CinemaCon has just taken place, and with that, lots of trailers for upcoming films were shown. I'm not going to give full reactions to all of them. Not all of them have been released online, but these are just some quick thoughts on a few trailers that have been. The Mandalorian and Grogu. This doesn't look very promising. The Mandalorian went downhill pretty fast after season 1 and fell into the same repetitive storyline. Pedro Pascal sounds less enthusiastic than ever before.
I only hunt Imperial war criminals. I'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards before going into harm's way. Check your armor first. Strap in. Hang on. You good? I'll be right behind you. Go. Monstrous.
The guy sounds like a fucking wooden plank here.
Hang on. You good? Go.
Truly fucking despicable. The trailer's full of lots of expected audience bait, nostalgia bait. Aesthetically, it looks fine. Most of the production looks really good, I won't lie. But there doesn't seem to be any major interest. The trailer isn't doing amazing, considering this is the first Star Wars movie in 7 years. Most people have lost faith or lost interest in the franchise at this point. I will not watch this in theatres out of principle for burning me the last time I spent money watching Star Wars, and for also burning down Star Wars. Focker in law. Why do we need this film? Why is Ariana Grande in this? Hopefully she doesn't emotionally overdose like she did for Wicked. It might be slightly funny, but Ben Stiller's not that great as of late, and Robert De Niro is a massive TDS sufferer. They're both weird lefties, so I don't doubt there'll be some jabs at right wingers or some weird shit like that inserted in here. I might watch this out of curiosity when it's on streaming, but I would definitely not pay to see this shit. Street Fighter? Not much to say about this one. Hopefully it's entertaining, but live action video games, especially fighting ones, aren't always great. Mortal Kombat 2 is coming out as well, so hopefully that's better than the first one, which wasn't awful, but it just didn't really get things quite right. Hopefully the Street Fighter movie turns out okay though. It does look pretty good. It looks really campy, but if they can balance comedy with some cool action sequences, it could be a decent film. I could be tempted to go see Street Fighter out of curiosity. I might not go for Mortal Kombat 2. Ladies first. You could not pay me to watch this shit. A world dominated by women, starring Sacha Baron Cohen, produced by Netflix. Nah, actually, I'm good. The Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping. This looks like another played-out, repetitive Hunger Games film. Some of the early films were good. This has different actors but gives off the exact same vibes as all the others. There are some good actors involved here, but they seem like the same prototypical characters that we've seen in this universe before. I'm not going to go see this in cinemas. The Dog Stars. This looks pretty decent. Ridley Scott films are the definition of a flip of the coin. Some amazing and some absolute dog shit. When he doesn't make needless alien films or straight up shite like Napoleon or Gladiator 2, his newer films can be okay. This one seems to be a post-apocalyptic film. The trailer shows what might be zombies or infected people, but there does appear to be other humans at least they encounter throughout the film setting. Looks like there's a lot of travelling through a post-apocalyptic wasteland and dealing with the problems that brings. Like most other movies of this genre, and with Ridley Scott, they could go either way. But the cast looks pretty decent, so I could be tempted to go watch this in theatres. We've had enough Insidious films. The first one was good. This is number 6. Please stop. Hokum. This looks pretty promising. Like a typical haunted house film, but with some supernatural, witchy elements to it. The trailer doesn't give too much away about the story, but the cinematography and visual effects look really good. Adam Scott is a good actor, and it looks like there are no big studios involved, so that's a good sign. The film was produced here in the UK and has a release date in a few weeks. I'm not sure how big the release will be, or whether or not I'll be able to see it, but if I can see it near me, I definitely will. So all in all, most of this looks pretty awful, and I don't think I'll leave the house for it, but I could be tempted to go see Dog Stars or Hokum, maybe the Street Fighter film. We'll see. Either way, there were a few other announcements and trailers at CinemaCon, but they haven't dropped on the internet yet, but I'll probably make a follow-up video once they release online. Thanks for watching.